The F1 winter break was long and weary. I sat to listen to old tales to get me by and watch the classics as the days were dark. I stumbled out into the world looking to survive the winter and came across some exciting adventures I want to share. The F1 arcade, a sim racer's dream, a beautiful setting with drinks and games. As you can see from the smile on my face, the sim was fantastic and I'd highly recommend it.
Proper buzz when you like go off track, but
The joy moved on. So we're at the F1 exhibition, guys. Second part on a F1 journey trip. It's all about that on the weekend. Did the F1 arcade. And now we're here. Let's check it out. A collection of classics are lined up as you enter. The Ferrari Sharknose 156 looked absolutely majestic. It looked stunning. The style, the size was shocking, just how slim they were. It looked beautiful. And sat alongside it, the Lotus 72, an iconic car. Just the size of the rear two wheels was probably the size of the whole width of the Ferrari 156, forget the body. It looked brilliant. Sat gracefully next to that was the Williams Saudi, a great story behind this car. Frank Williams, desperate for some sponsorship, was set to fly out to Saudi to meet the Prince and raise some money. Instead, the Prince was in London. Frank parked his car with the Saudi logos outside to woo the Prince. It worked. Frank got the deal and they lived to fight another day. The true essence of what Williams has been all about all these years. The RB16B that got Max's controversial first championship was sat looking beautiful. Only when you get up close and personal do you actually see the real beauty and detail of Adrian Newey designed cars. The grooves in the bodywork, each meticulously crafted and executed, it looks stunning.
What were you doing? 5 meters long.
How many?
About five strides
How
long.
wide? How wide?
How wide? About 2.
Go on. But you got like legs.
And then you got F1 legend, double world champion Mick Hakkinen guiding you through a lap of Spa. An absolute must listen if you went to this. Comment if you want the full lap. It raised the hairs on the back of my neck, this one.
Then you can release the steering a little bit, go straight, and then park it back to the right, and then suddenly it's really go straight. There's like a negative camber in the corner, so it doesn't really want to. You have to play with the throttle a little bit to get the back end a little bit out. As soon as you are mid-corner, floor.
And then comes the complete opposite of the Red Bull, yet still absolutely majestic. Ayrton Senna's McLaren MP44. So simple, yet absolutely stunning. Senna drove this to his maiden F1 World Championship after moving from Williams. So iconic, but compared to the Red Bull, it could not be any more different. So simple in its design. Straight lines, straight edges, no fancy little winglets, but this car was an absolute classic. Won 93% plus of the races it entered. It was a beast. And then you got a modern classic, Mercedes W09 2018, Lewis Hamilton's 5th championship winning car. The details on the front wing and the side pods is something else. You just don't get the details when you watch this on TV. It's something else watching this up close and personal. There's plenty of photo opportunities of various car parts and trophies. The Sonic one was iconic. And then you've got the one you would have seen elsewhere, the helmets of all the classic drivers. Look brilliant the way it was set out. I absolutely loved this one. And then things get dramatic. Grosjean's F1 car after that big crash. I mean, this just defies belief. How he walked out of this car is just beyond me. The state of that car, and for him to just walk out, someone walked out of this, an absolute miracle. Despite some excellent adventures, the F1 winter was so long, it felt like time was going backwards. I became my younger self.
Okay, so this bit and there. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? Oh well. Okay, now you slot this into here. Huh?
This is what I've been busy doing. How far have we got?
Yeah.
When is this winter going to be over?
Winter's already over. It's spring, Daddy.
Let's hope so. The F1 season is about to begin.
Daddy, I don't think you know your seasons. Yeah, I don't think Daddy knows his seasons.
And finally it's race week, and somehow I survived the winter break. Now let's go down under.